Hello everyone and welcome to the BayNet Weekly News. My name is JJ Atchison and today's date is July 14th, 2023. Sheriff Troy B. Berry has announced an arrest has been made in the death of Vickie Lynn Belk, who was found murdered 44 years ago in a wooded area on Metropolitan Church Road in Bryans Road, Maryland. On Tuesday, August 28, 1979, Vickie Lynn Belk was reported missing to the Prince George's County Police Department by her then-boyfriend. The two had last seen each other the day before at the Department of Agriculture where they both worked. Belk never returned to her apartment in Suitland, Maryland. On Wednesday, August 29th at 7 p.m., a local teenager was riding his bike in the area of Metropolitan Church Road in Route 227 when he noticed a body on the ground in a wooded area about 20 feet off the roadway. He went home and called 911. Officers from the Charles County Sheriff's Office arrived and determined the case appeared to be a murder. On August 30th, detectives positively identified the woman as Vickie Lynn Belk. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Baltimore ruled the manner of death a homicide and the cause of death a gunshot wound. During the initial investigation, investigators were proactive in recovering, processing, and maintaining evidence. Investigators worked with allied agencies and forensics labs, pursuing leads. However, the case eventually went cold. On November 1st, 2022, Noel Gurman, Deputy Director of the Charles County Sheriff's Office Forensic Science Section, was notified of a DNA match between the profiles developed from the evidence obtained from the Belk case and convicted offender Andre Taylor, who was 62 from Washington, D.C. On June 16th, the Charles County State's Attorney's Office presented the case to a Charles County grand jury, which indicted Taylor on charges of first-degree murder, first-degree rape, and second-degree rape. On June 22nd, Taylor, who was living in Washington, D.C., was arrested by detectives assigned to the Charles County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Division. He was taken to a detention facility in Washington, D.C. On June 27th, Taylor waived extradition and was transported to the Charles County Detention Center where he was charged. Taylor is currently being held without bond. Maryland State Police computer crimes investigators have charged a Calvert County man with the possession of child pornography. The suspect is identified as Gerald Michael Lemon, 42 of Owings, Maryland. He is charged with 5 counts of possession of child pornography. He was arrested by Maryland State Police without incident and transported to the Calvert County Detention Center, where he is being held without bond. During the course of the investigation, it was determined he is employed as an officer with the United States Capitol Police Department. The investigation began in December of 2022 when troopers from the Maryland State Police Prince Frederick Barrack initiated an investigation into the possession of child pornography. The Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force also received a cyber tip from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children that an online user, later identified as Lemon, had uploaded suspected child pornography. Members of the Maryland State Police Computer Crimes Unit, with assistance from troopers from the Prince Frederick Barrack and Homeland Security investigators, served a search warrant of Lemon's residence in December of 2022. Investigators subsequently seized electronic devices for forensic analysis. The analysis revealed evidence of possession of child pornography. The investigation is still ongoing. On Thursday, June 22, 2023, a Calvert County grand jury handed down indictments against 3 local men facing a number of sex crime-related charges. Ernest Drew Phillips, 38 of St. Leonard, Maryland, received a 13-count indictment. These counts included second-degree rape, sexual abuse of a minor, possession of child pornography, and illegal visual surveillance of private property. Separate from Phillips' case, Jonathan Francis Huffman, 38 of Prince Frederick, received a 7-count indictment. His charges included sexual abuse of a minor, second-degree rape, and a misdemeanor for prurient intent. The last man charged, Andrew John Wegner, 34 of Prince Frederick, received only a 3-count indictment for sexually soliciting a minor and sexual abuse of a minor. Wegner's trial is expected to commence in October. A male victim reported a robbery that took place on July 9, 2023, to the Southern District Station on July 12, 2023, at approximately 7:10 p.m. The victim had used a dating app to arrange a meeting with a female suspect in the 600 block of Admiral Drive in Annapolis. The victim and female suspect met and drove together in the female's vehicle to a nearby parking lot to speak privately. Suddenly, 2 additional female suspects emerged from the trunk and got into the car. The suspects threatened the victim with a pair of scissors and demanded money from him. The victim complied and then fled from the vehicle. The Southern District detectives are currently investigating the case and urge anyone with information to contact 410-222-1960 or the Anne Arundel County Police tip line at 410-222-4700. The suspects have been described as a 20 to 25-year-old white female, another 20 to 25-year-old white female, and a white female approximately 5'7", heavy build with multiple arm tattoos. This is an ongoing investigation, and more details will be released as they become available. And for more information on that story and every single article that we covered today, make sure you click the specific link down in the description below. The Prince Frederick Volunteer Fire Department is excited to announce that their annual Carnival is coming up in just a few weeks. The Carnival will take place from August 1st to the 5th, 2023 at the Calvert County Fairgrounds located at 140 Calvert Fair Drive in Prince Frederick. The Carnival will run from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. each day, giving attendees plenty of time to enjoy all the rides, games, and food that the Carnival has to offer. The Prince Frederick Volunteer Fire Department will also like to thank everyone for their support, and they cannot wait to see you at the Carnival. So mark your calendars and get ready for a fun-filled week of excitement and entertainment. The week of July 7th through July 9th was full of fantastic music and mouth-watering food in St. Mary's County, as the 23rd annual Potomac Jazz and Seafood Festival entertained well over 1,000 people, including locals and tourists. The Potomac Jazz and Seafood Festival is the primary fundraiser for the St. Mary's County Museum Division. So as guests enjoy all the features that the festival has to offer, they can also dive into the beautiful history and culture of the county. The Jazz Fest hosted many talented musical acts across 3 days in Leonardtown and St. Clements Island. The festival even made its way onto water, with their signature jazz cruises on Brenton Bay right from the Leonardtown Wharf provided by Fish by the Bay Charters. The musical acts included the Eric Bird Trio, Groove Span, Latrice Carr, Brian Simpson, Kim Waters, Jonah Oravillo, and so much more. Many fantastic local caterers and restaurants also provided catering. And for more details on the event and to see some amazing pictures that you might even see yourself in, click the link down in the description below to see the full article. The town of Leonardtown comes together once again on Saturday, July 15th to honor their fallen local hero, Bryce Trostback. The town and local Leonardtown businesses will dedicate Saturday's summer bar crawl and music festival concert in Bryce's memory. Attendees may also lend their support by making donations for the family at participating businesses. These businesses include the Rex, Social Coffee House, Old Town Pub, Antoinette's Garden, and the Slice House. The bar crawl begins at 2 p.m. at the noted businesses, and the memorial concert featuring Doc Martin and the Flannels, the nation's premier 90s. The bar crawl begins at 2 p.m. at the noted businesses, and the memorial concert featuring Doc Martin and the Flannels takes place in Leonardtown Square from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. The Leonardtown trolley hours will be extended for the evening, courtesy of the town of Leonardtown, and will operate from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. And of course, to end off every single BayNet Weekly News, we're going to be covering some of the upcoming events coming to Southern Maryland, and the biggest one will be July 27th at the Calvert Museum. It will be Lee Brice with Elle King. It's going to be a great night for country music fans in the area. So if you want to go see that concert, make sure you get your tickets now before they're sold out, or you can wait for our upcoming giveaway. We're going to be giving away 2 pairs of free tickets to some lucky random winners, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But other than that, that's all we got for you guys today on the BayNet Weekly News. Again, my name is JJ Atchison. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and we'll see y'all next week.